my gift would make room for me, because I'm still trying to figure out how to live. I've existed for a very long time, and so I've been praying to God, like pleading with him that he would show me a way to stay out of the funk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what's good? It's your boy Give the Hands, and you are now tuning in to The Breakdown with Shot by Razor. I don't care if it's a race, I'ma set my own pace on my mark. Ready, set, go. I'm ashamed that I used to shift the blame when I hadn't done my part. Like say it ain't so, barely even took the time to just stop and use my mind or try hard. That was before, but now I figure why not start? Hey, the biggest smile on my face when I'm around. You can't really tell that I'm hurting. Really do my best when out in public, keep my head from chilling down. But deep inside I feel like a burden. Everybody steady in my ears saying I should keep going. Not realizing that my heart is torn. Some days I wake up excited cause I know exactly what I'm doing. Other days I still wish I wasn't born. Why not start? The beat was produced by Raspo Beats. I think he in Slovenia. Something like, but the song literally came 2 days prior to me having to record something for the My Block Live platform. I had originally picked like a hype type of beat because I wanted to turn up, you know what I'm saying? And I had prayed about filling in the gap like on the My Block Live platform, because I wanted, like when people came and saw everybody's video on the My Block Live platform, I wanted them to see Virginia's versatility. But it's cool cause I've dealt with the pain. If I wasn't so solid then I would melt in the rain. And the cycles I was in ain't do nothing but just keep on repeating. So I felt insane and I held tight to my selfish ways. Wouldn't see help cause I would self-medicate. But when you look at me, just know that it's never too late. That's why I'm telling you now. So I wanted them to see that we have this sound, we have that sound, and we have that sound. So I didn't want everybody to be sounding the same. So I prayed to God that I would be able to fill in the gap. And so when I prayed for that, God had me change the beat. And so I went from hype to like, he pointed me to this specific beat, and then I was like, well, it's gonna have to be heartfelt, Lord. You sure? You sure about that? And then God was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because you already said that you was gonna be vulnerable this year. So it's up. You know what I'm saying? And so I wrote that song in like probably 2 days before I had to go to the studio to record the joint. I don't care if it's a race, I'ma set my own pace on my mark. Ready, set, go. I'm ashamed that I used to shift the blame when I hadn't done my part. Like say it ain't so, barely even took the time to just stop and use my mind or try hard. That was before, but now I figure why not start? Hey, I remember my stuff. I feel like I have a photographic memory, like especially like if I'm like practicing over and over again, because I don't have hands to like hold a piece of like I can hold a piece of paper. Like, y'all ain't finna judge me. Because I don't have the hands to sit there and carry the piece of paper for long periods of time. I've always had to remember stuff, like going back to middle school or high school, you know what I'm saying? When I was in theater and doing plays and stuff. So I had to do mind tricks so I can remember things. And so I memorized that song. And if I don't memorize it, I'll just read the J for the phone in the studio. I just read the J for the phone in the studio, you know what I'm saying? Safe to say I found my rhythm. Don't you dare feel sorry for me, I am not a victim. We got problems and we fix them. It's just for me, music navigates the pain on my system. Beating the odds, I love that. If I ain't learning my lessons, then I mustn't have had enough yet. And Lord knows I can't be upset, cause every single time somebody tries to help, I change the subject. Force myself to go it alone. I'm surprised I haven't broke any bones. Take it easy, they don't even need to see me like this. I hit myself at home and yo, everybody is stuck on Melt in the Rain. Like, if I wasn't so solid and I would melt in the rain, I was like, that's a really dope line, but that ain't it, you know? Like, my favorite joint out of the whole joint is Safe to Say I Found My Rhythm. Don't you dare feel sorry for me, I am not a victim. Because like so many people look at me and they're assuming, oh, you know what I'm saying, like, he's got a sad little life because he has one arm, man. Right. Blacks feel sad for him. Like, but I'm not a victim to none of this stuff. Like, of course, I didn't choose to be born with one arm, but I mean, here I am. Like, but the rest of my life, I've made choices that led me to be in predicaments that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? So, don't feel sorry for me. We got problems and we fix them. Like, I got my own problems. And I'll fix them on my mark, you know what I'm saying, like at my own pace. It's just that what you're hearing right now is the music navigating the pain on my system. Because I done made these choices. So I like use music as a creative outlet. You know what I'm saying? Like other than, like that's the positive side. Like the negative side is the self-medicating. You know what I'm saying? Because I be so fed up with me. I self-medicate because I'm fed up with me. Dang, that's tough to say. Dang, look at that.
Yo, put that on the shirt.
Jeez. Yeah, like, oh, I'm gonna say that again, yo.
Say it again for him.
So I self-medicate because I be fed up with me. You know what I'm saying? And so
be sick of yourself.
I didn't seek help. Like, I didn't want to talk to nobody. Like, what I'm gonna talk to you about my problems for? Like, let me go ahead and stick to myself because I'm the one that's causing the pain. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be, even if you're a professional. Like, I felt like you shouldn't be affected or hearing my problems. Like, because it has nothing to do with you. Now, like, I don't want to say that and like trigger anyone to like not seek professional help. Like, if you are feeling the urge or the need to go talk to somebody, do that, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, self-medication is not like the best thing. I mean, of course we all do it, but seek help. Held tight to my selfish ways, wouldn't seek help cause I would self-medicate. But when you look at me, just know that it's never too late. That's why I'm telling you now. I don't care if it's a race, I'ma set my own pace on my mark. Ready, set, go. I'm ashamed that I used to shift the blame when I hadn't done my part. Like saying ain't so. I've always felt like I had to be the person who brightens people's days. Like, I've always felt like I never liked pity. So I had to come outside with a smile on my face because, first of all, I don't want y'all feeling sad about me. And second of all, I know what pain feels like. I know what internal pain feels like. So knowing that I myself am going through such pain, why should I put that onto random people that have nothing to do with what I'm going through? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never like bring that to someone, you know, because I know what that feels like, and I wouldn't wish the pain that I've gone through on anyone. So like, when I say the biggest smile on my face when I'm around, like, I'm gonna make sure that you feel the best when you're around me, unless I'm hungry, because then I'm just not then I'm just not in the mood to be talking. But like, I'm gonna make sure you feel great when I'm around. Cause like I've always felt like that was my, not calling, but just my job. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I don't want y'all to feel how I'm feeling. Even though y'all are already feeling it. Like, I never be thinking about that. Like, y'all already feeling the negative emotions and stuff. But, like, I never was in here, like, what's in my heart, I don't never want y'all to feel that. Barely even took the time to just stop and use my mind and try hard. That was before. But now I figure why not start? I'm telling you now, I don't care if it's a race, I'ma set my own pace on my mark. Ready, set, go. I'm ashamed that I used to shift the blame when I hadn't done my part. Like say it ain't so, barely even took the time to just stop and use my mind or try hard. That was before, but now I figure why not start? Hey, I don't care if it's a race, I'ma set my own pace on my mark. Ready, set, go. I'm ashamed that I used to shift the blame when I hadn't done my part. Say it ain't so, barely even took the time to just stop and use my mind and try hard. That was before, now I figure why not start. Hey. Yo, for the rest of 2022, I am going as hard as I can to make sure that people are positively impacted by not only my music, but by me. But by anyone who's with me, anyone around me. I'm gonna make sure that love is shown. Like, I'm gonna make sure y'all know that even though I have dreams and desires of my own to live and to achieve certain goals, at the end of the day, I don't care about it. Like, I don't care about achieving that if at the same time you haven't been positively impacted. Like, that is above everything. Like, and above all of that, God's gonna get the glory. Cause God's the one who's lining all this up for me. You know what I'm saying? So that's the plan for 2022. Just go. My name is Give the Hands. You can follow me on all social media at I'm Give the Hands. That's I am, not I am. I am Give the Hands. Why not start? And all my other music is on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, the Tidal, wherever else you listen to me. It's not on Audio Mac, y'all.
You want that piff?
I never like mixtapes and stuff. Like it's not on Audio Mac. It's not on that piff. You know what I'm saying? So you're not asking me. I'm not putting it up there.
Close it out on this camera right here, man.
You have now tuned in to the breakdown. The biggest smile on my face when I'm around. You can't really tell that I'm hurting. Really do my best when out in public, keep my head from tilting down. But deep inside I feel like a burden.